Okay. Uh, I completely forgot about this being a game capture. But alright everyone, Shikai Hogan here, reporting for some chatting, I guess. I forgot how to do the intro for this one. But yeah, today I decided to take a bit step back because there's just so many things that's going on recently where shit happens. Funny face capture. Good thing it's only count as lines instead of an actual face. Yeah. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys can see that tonight I'm looking more responsive than usual, right? Well, that's because I'm actually using the main streaming computer to do this, so you know, it helps a lot. Because usually I use my laptop connected through the router that also connected to my PC, so it's usually a bit delayed. Cola time? I forgot to buy some drink for myself tonight. Oh well, water it is. Besides, I want to drink more water than cola, so that is that. So how's everyone doing this past few weeks? I hope you guys doing fine, because I myself is still quite surprised with my current position, because I never really talked about that I'm start working in real life. That I get some extra money because my parents actually go to a far away land recently, and basically they give everyone in the house some budget. Well, by everyone it's just their kids, which includes me, so you know, it's nice. Though part of that money was basically just gone in my case, because I find out my office keyboard is actually has a broken Bluetooth module, so rest in peace Bluetooth. I'm gonna have to use that wire forever. But yeah. So 76 says I've been doing a whole lot of nothing. Might be my cue to finally stop by. Ah, I see. Always 50-50, not gonna lie, terrible news. What happened, Matthew? Did something happen to you? And well, in my case, there is somewhat terrible news, which I'm glad it's not affecting me as much, if I have to be honest with you, because it could have been worse. Because yesterday there was a storm in my place. As you can see on the thumbnail, that's supposed to be one of the things that I talk. How do I say this? The storm just a short one, so it's just a passing by storm, technically. And it's just kinda, how do I say this? God damn, you know? It's suddenly storming. I was in the office yesterday and it's just, how do I say this? Power got cut out when the lightning strike that day. The wind is really strong, which it makes a bunch of trees fall to the ground, which is, well, obviously it's falls to the ground. Where else it could go? Well, I guess to the river in my place, but there is no way it's gonna fall to the sky, right? And some people's roofs are just flying away, including the office roof. So that's a bit surprising to me, because like, yeah, it was really scary. It's a short time, but it caused a lot of trouble. Apparently, some people on the hospital where my mother is working actually got hit by roof debris because the ceiling is collapsing. Yeah, just the top floor, and they immediately need to be soon, which really sucks. I hope that nurse is fine or just recover soon from that because it really sucks. Also, I got drenched yesterday because I just decided after, maybe it's not raining anymore, and then in the middle of the road, it's just rain. Yeah, fun time. But yeah. Also been scared by a couple of promising stores across the hemisphere, though the power outages here are too common. Chalk it up to outdated grid. Yeah. They need to upgrade that if that's the case, because that just sucks, you know. The weather here is always on and off like a light switch, heavy rain then sun shines. You know what, that throws well here. I got something for your birthday and I've not started yet. Oh, I mean, don't force it, okay? It's just my birthday. I know, Halloween and Mel's birthday as well at the same time. When I said Mel's, it's not Melody, but Yozora Mel. Because she's a vampire, and apparently her birthday is set to 31st October, just like me. So yes, if you haven't know, yes, my birthday is on 31st October. It's gonna come up soon. I have quite a bit of plan for that. Should I say one of them? Well, aside from the car, because I think everyone know I'm working on a new car livery for my birthday. Only for my birthday, but I'm gonna use it maybe far in the future, because next season I'm still gonna feature someone else. But yeah. Okay, let me just sit a little bit lower today because it just kinda constantly seeing me as not opening my eyes fully. I think it's just kind of fucked up with the settings because it's been a while since I used my computer as using the Vtuber Studio on my computer. So yeah, probably need to adjust it as well later. So yeah, other thing that's happening on the internet, but we talk about it a little bit, is that there has been quite a few interesting debuts, isn't it? At least for the bigger person, because there is nothing really big when it comes to the smaller stuff. But you know, it makes graduation the word, because it used to be really feared back then, become somewhat less scary these days. I mean, it's still kind of scary because, like, you know, yeah, there is that cockroach, Mummy Antonio. Well, that's what you said. I'm just gonna call it cockroach because, I mean, I know the person behind it is from that agency. Not gonna mention it. Don't mention it on the stream as well. On the text, I mean, please, because you know I still prefer to keep it outside of it. But how do I say this? Well, that's not just one. The other one is Canine Kuro. Like, it makes graduation is less scary these days. I mean, you should be scary if I'm gonna say I'm graduating, at least in the context of VTubing, because that means I'm stopping for real. But I hope not, because now it's just me. I'm working now, so probably gonna have less time to do one of these, or a bit too tired and just need some rest. Who knows? But yeah, for the cockroach, I forgot her actual name. Matarakan, I think. Let's see, Matara. Yeah, it is Matarakan. I don't know how you pronounce it, but Yeah, I don't know why she chose that design, by the way, because I'm actually don't like cockroach. I'm sorry. I mean like her old design on the previous uh from the previous agency, because you know, if you know, you know. But why did she chose this? Like, I remember there was another VTuber a long time ago that I saw where she also used cockroach as her main design, and I don't like it either. I'm sorry, but please, if you can get into that, yeah, sure. If for me, cockroach is just no go. Okay. I don't like it at all, but that's how it is. Yeah, it's preference. If you into it, I don't know if I can say good for you, but yeah, keep going, I guess. For me, there is a line that I need to stop before. Yeah, I mean, I know. Um, you know, looks can bring you so far, and personality is what matters at the end of the day as a streamer in general. Just like me, for example, which is just kind of a boring guy really sometimes. But uh, cockroach, really? uh, yeah, I'm sorry. If she ever saw this stream, I don't think she will. I'm just a small time VTuber at this point. I'm sorry, okay? I need to apologize, but I can't. I just can't. I just don't like insect in general. Cockroach is especially even worse. I don't. Speaking of VTuber, I just remember there was of a set someone made that made people pissed off. A whistle. Why is a whistle making people pissed off? Okay, this is new. Because well, most of the time I'm in Elon's porn site, also known as X, also known as Twitter formerly. It's mostly just art, good art, bad art, animation, 3D model, tanks, cars. It's very rare if I run into drama on my Twitter timeline, you know. So I don't know what is that all about when it comes to asset. I mean, I still keep up with some VTuber news with False Eye. I'm not sure how to pronounce False Eye, False ID, because yeah, maybe I should check on the channel much more properly. And well, Ref, because you know, I just look at it and see what kind of stupidity that is going on sometimes. But yeah, it's just one of those things. And I just want to see funny anime PNGs do the dumbest stuff known to man. It's kind of frustrating. There is all fucking heart blocks the text. I hate it. All this spaghetti going on behind. Well, unfortunately, that's just real life at this point, right? And also, we're here to escape. We're here to have fun the way we want, obviously, if possible. Because sometimes some things just being blocked. And yeah. That one. I remember that stupid drama again. I mean, sure, there is VTuber that the real person behind it is actually underage. Well, yeah, that happens. And besides, I mean, to be fair, let's be real here. Everyone that's born around 2000s or even before that, that's starting to get into internet, knows that they got into internet before they were supposed to be on internet. Which, by the way, it's 16. Last time I remember. I mean, when I said internet, that's just the base. Is it 16 or 18? I think it's 18 now that I think about it. I remember Facebook is 18. Not sure about Twitter. But then, you know, age being fake, as per usual, blah blah blah. Even though the website is still trying to block that, they still try to babyfy their own users anyway. So I don't see the point of using age limiter if you're still gonna try to babyfy your user. The same artist just recently made a model of a grenade asset. Why grenade? I mean, I've seen Glock before, so yeah. It doesn't really matter. This kind of drama is just... It's so stupid. I mean, I got into stupid drama as well before, but... nothing really blowing up, so that's good. But putting that aside, let's talk about the thing with... I think this is important thing because one, that means Fishojo is confirmed. Basically, it's just people that knows them really well, close enough, and they'll guarantee to get in there. And it's never gonna be people from the outside that never know about them. So that's one thing. But it doesn't really matter for me because, well, I'm just enjoying their show. But it kind of sucks if you want to try to join. But then again, what do you think about the new Rich's Factory Fried Chicken? Oh, Rich's Factory Fried Chicken is actually been about a year at this point in my place. A year or two, I don't really remember. I really like how spicy they are, especially the level 5. If I get the chance, whenever I got to Rich's Factory Fried Chicken, I always go for level 5. It's delicious. I just love it. So I guess that's why I'm kinda a bit spicy resistance now because of that. I got the level 5, that stuff bangs. I know, right? It tastes really good. The amount of burn and the spiciness is just really good, especially if you eat it hot. Because eating it hot is always gonna enhance the spiciness. Yeah, that's really good. The texture, it's not like it's dry, I guess, but it's not really wet like A&W. I really like it though. I mean, I really like A&W, I like KFC, McDonald's. They're just different tastes, but I do like it. In the taste buds. Goes par with the Koreans. No, the Korean... I don't think the Koreans is that spicy though. I'm not sure. I don't really eat Korean food, so... I mean, well, there is instant noodles samyang, but I don't know how spicy it is compared to the real deal. But it's not that spicy, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but it's definitely not even close to level 5. It's like level 2, level 3 in my opinion. It's barbecue sauce with like gunpowder in it or something. I know, right? Either way, I love it. I can't say the same for my belly. Yeah, I mean, it kind of damages your belly quite a bit. Especially when you have to... It's time for you to actually excrete the shit. Or just shitting. Oh, it burns your asshole quite a bit. Yeah, that's the problem with spicy food, alright. When it's time to extract the shit, oh boy, it's going to burn. Or in American terms, a Taco Bell. You mean just taco? Taco Bell is a restaurant name. I'm in the middle of a diet and this food talk is cruel to me. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting someone to bring up food talk. So let's talk about something else. Oh yeah, right. So recently, I actually quite into some shopping spree, technically, where I buy some accessory for PSP. Yes, I'm still buying PSP accessories in 2023. What the fuck is wrong with me? No, what the fuck is wrong with you? You should get a PSP in 2023. It's really good. Especially if you just want to listen to music, it has a really good deck from Sony. It's really good. You should try it. But yeah, I buy some spare parts because I need to replace some smaller buttons because it crumbles down. The smaller button is crumbling down and I need to try to mount it on again with a newer one. And I buy it with a package alongside the D-pad and what is it? Face button? But the D-pad doesn't comes with the membrane rubber, so it's kinda suck. I kinda wish it comes with the membrane rubber because I think my membrane rubber is a bit worn out now on the D-pad because it's so loose. So yeah, my PSP is busted anyways. Just repair it! It's so easy to repair a PSP. I mean, look, the guide is in iFixit.com. There is always a guide for all the PSP model, even the PS Vita, I believe. Let me check real quick. iFixit PSP. Yeah, just look at this. I'm gonna show you real quick. Look. PSP 1000 repair, PSP 3000 repair, PSP 2000 repair, PSP E1000 repair, Sony handheld console repair. I think this has all the lists for the Sony handheld. Yeah, look! PSP E1000, Vita Slim, 1000, 2000, 3000. I never seen the E1000 by the way before. That's new to me. And PSP Go even! This is one of the best thing if you want to start learning how to repair electronics. Give it a go. I highly encourage you. I already even swapped my PSP case with a red one. Like, it's really fun to do stuff like this. It can cost you a little bit, but it's not gonna be super expensive. The part is mass produced so much for the PSP 1000 to 3000 at least. And I highly guarantee you, you're gonna have some confidence with electronics after that. Because it's just fun to me. And in my household, my PSP is the only one that still came from the day where I get it from my parents. My brother's PSP, all's gone. Mine is the only one left. That's just amazing, you know. But yeah, if you take care of it, it's going to last very long. Is it as easy as swapping parts, no soldering? For the most part, I don't see any soldering being involved when it comes to PSP. Even the LCD is just connected with ribbon cable. Like, it's that simple. Guess I can ask my uncle for his PSP. He's in Canada though. You know, I mean you can. But is your uncle going to give it to you though? That's the question. Also, yes, I have a hat mask. I don't think anyone saw that. I'm hard to be convinced, so save energy. Well, it's up to you, but honestly, if you can keep your PSP running, that's another device not being in the bin. Especially if you want music offline, without any interruption, without the internet connection, if assuming you have the music already, it's one of the best things that you can have. He used to talk about giving his Xbox games to me when I get good grades. Did you get it? Did you get the good grades though? From the look from that sentence, I don't think it's you got a good grade. I'm sorry. But yeah, one of the best thing that you can get. Another thing that I also get is actually the case, the carry case that I can just hook up on the outside, so I can walk around home or even walk away from home and listening to music with my PSP. Oh my god, PSP has such a good DAC on it. I mean, it's not the best in today's standard, but it's still really clean. It's still really clean. So, you know, it's a really nice bargain compared to trying to get an iPod, a used iPod today. I kind of want to try iPod though, because people is really loving it. Send your broken PSPs to Shikai. No, I think he said he did send it on my grandparents' house. He just asked me to find it. Ah. I mean, you know what? Just find it. But the problem with that is, it's an old Xbox, right? There is a chance that the capacitor is leaking. That's gonna be a bit hard to fix because that involves soldering the capacitor out and in for replacing it. It's okay, Damgam, if you're late, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You probably have something busy going on as well in the background. Who knows? He's hoping that he pays for cross-hemisphere shipping. No. You pay that for yourself. You come on now. Least you can do, let me fix it. Because I want to get used to fixing electronics more. And yeah. What else though? Well, if the important thing is making food for everything at home, yeah. What did I miss? Some topics like Storm, which is really scary. You already missed that. That one, I'm not gonna explain it again. Actually, I'm not gonna explain everything again. Storm Day yesterday, which is really ridiculous. Well, not ridiculous, really scary. Some device talk, some talk about drama surrounding Vtuber community, which I just want to skip, to be honest, because I don't really care about drama much. Like, I want here to have fun, not listening to drama on stream, okay? If you want to go that route, just go to False ID or Renaisense, or whoever that actually handles drama news or something, because I just don't really care. Oh yeah, we as well. Let's just not talk about that. Drama can be fun to watch too if it affects someone you hate. Well, I guess so, but in the end, it's just more stress, in my opinion. I mean, some stupid drama, I just don't want to talk it on my stream. I mean, if it's just for my own consumption, yeah, feel free, I guess. Because I don't have any real issue, because like I just kinda make it a white noise, but yeah. But yeah, also, last week I also get into impulsive purchase. Then don't. Well, I don't, but someone bring it up a little bit when I noticed it, but noticed it a bit too late. Stay in your own lane, focus, moisturize, and live. Yeah, they even live, bro. Oh. Wait, what? Isa just typed me into... Okay. Isa just posted something on Twitter. And it's about some video about to start some real beef. Drop your design plus a friend's design or tag them, and I will decide who would win a fight based off your vibes alone. wasn't expecting she would tag me, but oh boy, I'm definitely going to lose. Come on now. She's the void. She's the void. Come on. I am definitely going to lose that. Man got to do skincare too, man. Well, true. To be fair, yeah, true. Even just a minimum, it's still needed. I'll just wash your face. That makes sense. But yeah. Where was I? Right. I forgot what else. Oh yeah, the impulsive purchase. I actually last week I actually looking around the green marketplace where I usually buy my stuff online, right? Looking around, see what's going on. Maybe there is some interesting stuff that maybe I need for streaming or just improving my content in general, because these days my purchase is based on that, including other stuff that I'm going to talk about later because that's not related to this particular purchase. I end up buying a new controller. Yeah, I know I just got my Hori FPS pad like, what, a few months ago, like 2-3 months ago. Let me check my purchase history real quick. You know, I just like controllers, okay? That's one thing. But let me check the Hori FPS pad. When did I buy it? Well, the Indonesian version is called Motion Aim. I bought that on July 8th. So yeah, that's been 4 months now. And that was a bit more expensive, obviously, than what I buy recently. But the thing is, what made me just decided, you know what, I'm going to buy it, because that was on impulse. It's because this is the first Hall Effect controller that I know of that is available to PlayStation. Not PlayStation 5 though, but still PlayStation 4 and 3. Pretty standard third-party stuff in my opinion. It's made by Fantech, and its price is about $30 with the Hall Effect and back button. It also has a touchpad is supported, by the way, to be used. And what else? Also PS layout, because I just like PS layout. But yeah, it has adaptive touchpad, 2-mode connectivity, which is just wired and wireless really. And it's still using the 4.2 Bluetooth, because apparently that's much more stable than Bluetooth 5.0 in terms of controller. From what from a lot of Indonesian reviewers talk about, but then again, I don't really trust Indonesian reviewers much because they always praise the product a little bit too much, in my opinion, and doesn't bring too much information. At least most of them that I ran into when it comes to niche product. But the one that sometimes is really good, I do find it though. Don't worry, it's not everyone, but I just happen to run into them quite a bit, which honestly it's kind of annoying. And I buy that because that's gonna be my first Hall Effect sensor. It's called the Fantech Nova WGP14. So looks quite familiar. Let me just show you the pictures of that images. Alright, here it is. I wonder what it looks like. Yeah. I guess you guys understand what it's trying to aim for when it comes to this color, isn't it? Fun there. But it also comes with the pink and the black one. I obviously buy the white one because I already have the black one, the black controller with the Hobby FPS pad, and the gray one with the 8-bit Pro 2. So I'm going for this bootleg PS5 color scheme. We mustn't stay focused. We must stay focused. Yeah. Like, I just want to see how it is when it comes to Hall effect in this thing. The interesting part here, the analog trigger, I call it analog trigger, but it's called adaptive trigger. I actually find out on one of the review, it's actually a membrane magnetic thing. So basically, it still use magnet to make it like feel like a throttle style like Xbox and basically Xbox and PlayStation these days. But it still use membrane inside for whatever reason. I don't know why, but you know, that's fine. I want to see how that feels because the 8-bit Pro 2 is way too light for my liking. Like, I tried to play Gran Turismo last time, it's just way too sensitive because it has such a short travel. And it also has the back button, which, in my opinion, this is a better placement because it doesn't hit on where I grip. So that's gonna help quite a bit to minimize accidental press. But yeah, those are an interesting controller. I can't wait to do a device trial again with a new controller, so it's been a while. Speaking about controllers still, I really want to start working on the pad hack on my old device, which is based on third-party controller that try to mimic PS3 controller with USB, and I really want to do that, but I haven't really tried because I don't really have time. I don't have really the equipment. I do already have solder because that's one of the reasons why I buy the soldering kit last month. Aside from trying to fix my keyboard. Oh my god. Yeah, that reminds me, we should do the device investigation again with two mouse from Razer because both of them is kind of broken. I really want to know how to fix that. So that's maybe in the future. I'm not sure when exactly. But I want to do that and maybe even do a live soldering. Would be really interesting, yeah. Because I do remember one of them has a double click issue. So that's something that I need to fix. So what else that has been going on? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you missed this because I did talk about me using typewriter at the end of one of the stream before. Yes, I'm in an office that still use typewriter today. Can you believe that? No, I'm actually serious. You know, the typewriter that is used in Resident Evil 4, or just Resident Evil in general. Yeah, that typewriter. I actually use it. And you know what? It's so much better than a clicky switch. Super loud, super tactile. So my office typewriter is not very well maintained, so it sometimes skips some letters. Some spacing, I mean, but yeah. Only seen display examples of typewriters, but haven't seen a functioning one. Oh, it's fully functioning. Trust me on that. We have two even. One with the bigger font, the other one is with smaller font. So it's for different purpose. One is for cover for documents. The other one is for filling up the blank for the document. Hang on, I'll be right back. I have returned with a corn dog on my hand because apparently my brothers bought me. But yeah, it's such an amazing thing to use. Like, it's such an ancient machinery. We can call it machinery, right? I'm not sure, but it's just kind of you would think well, most people would think that nobody is using a typewriter these days. No, I think it's mostly governmental office that actually using it. Well, yes, I ironically end up working somewhat in the government. Not really, but kind of related. Because, yeah, it's just hilarious. Haven't had one since last month. Make me regret not bringing any from my last trip. Well, you're on a diet. Let's... we cannot avoid not talking food. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, 7-6. We're gonna make you hungry. It's so cruel, I know. Yeah, I'm laughing. I guess I'm not really sorry and at that point, but I'm still gonna try to apologize as best as I can. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna actually eat it a little bit because I want to taste test it a little bit. Yeah. Tastes like corn dog. It's like hot dog, I guess. But instead of putting a hot dog on, well, the sausage inside the hot dog bread, I don't know what it's called. It's, how do I say this? It's a hot dog on a stick, basically, with melted corn covering the entire thing. Batter, hot dog, stick. Yeah, it's that. Thank you so much for the explanation, Dusky, because I don't really know how to explain that. I rarely eat this stuff though. But it's always nice to try. Okay, let me keep going a little bit. What else do I want to talk? Oh yeah, how about we talk about my birthday this month? I do have a few planned. One of them is obviously the car livery. I'm actually making a livery specially for my birthday. Yes, I know, it's just a self-granted, what is it? Self-granted prize for myself in that case. Got to love it though. Cause honestly, I really like how I decided to go back to the old design from my older works when I started on Assetto Corsa Competizione and try to improve it. So if you don't know, the older design. Okay, where is the game again? Racing. Okay, it's on the sports side. If you don't know, back on the second or third season of IVGTC on ACC back then, this was before the Vtuber GT got rebranded to VTrack Challenge. I still prefer the older name, by the way, but oh well. I have this car. Let's just go with the last picture of that. This car right here is somewhat smaller than the ordinary hot dog on a stick in my school. I was thinking of game night just for your birthday. No, I want to do something a bit more special than that. Something that I normally wouldn't do. But I'm going to do it. I don't know how to hide this, by the way. Well, I can do this actually. There you go. But yeah, as you can see, old school design. For my case at least, where I posted Sheena, my poster girl here on the channel, or you should say mascot, whatever you like. But this, I was really proud of this work back then. It's okay if you forgot. It's fine. I'm not your family. It's 31st, not today. God damn it. But yeah, old design, you can see it. The design language, pretty alright. Love the symmetrical, asymmetrical stripes there as well. But love that, I really love it. But yeah, really cool design, I really love it, but then I replace it to, let me just close it because I don't want to accidentally show the actual livery later on. And then I changed the car because I felt more comfortable with the other car later on. Is there any screenshot of the other car? Yeah, this one, right here. Which is much less double fail. Oh well, it's fine. 21st, guess we celebrate with my dogs who's gonna turn 6. No, 31st! 31st, not 21st. 10 days different, goddammit. Birthday at Halloween. How come I didn't catch it at first? Because people only care about Halloween. And Yozoramel's birthday. Because Yozoramel's birthday also on 31st. Yozoramel is another VTuber from Japan. Well, not just another VTuber. It's a Hololive production VTuber. And she's really cute. But yeah, this is the other design when I switched to the 2018 one because I just couldn't handle the 2019 one with my skill issue back then. This one makes it so much easier for me because it only has one setting for traction control. So yeah, look at that. It looks pretty bland, isn't it? So the new design is this guy right here. I'm pretty sure you've seen this one at least because I already posted it. Halloween is celebrated here, albeit the more default on religion would see fit another typical day. Yeah, I mean, that's practically what it is. But yeah, as you can see, I try to take the language design from my very first serious design for ACC. And yeah, this is the backside a little bit. I'm still hiding the middle because, you know, that's gonna be a surprise. Well, not really a surprise if you're already following me for so long, but to a lot of people that doesn't really follow me, it will be a surprise. But yeah. See? See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing there? Yeah. Sheena 2.0, not really 2.0 because there is no such thing as 2.0 for mascot character. It's just different version entirely at this point. I mean, well, VTuber model, yes, it's 2.0, but for just artwork related, it's not gonna be 2.0. It's just, oh yeah, this is this version. That's it. Gold on wheels, though. On the wheels, though. That's the point. It's my golden age. Well, not really my golden age, but you get what I mean. But I really like the golden on the wheel for once. Simply because it fits with the design. Like, putting gold for the sake of gold, it's not gonna be really good, you know. But putting gold by trying to implement it into a design, now that's a gold touch. But yeah, I am really working on it. Maybe not tonight because, well, I'm streaming. Because I took the stream time for doing it. And yeah, it's just that. Yeah, it's quite a recent one. Made by Skamashi Rainmoto. So there is that. And got that 1000 kills on the wheels. No, 1000 crash. Not kill. It's crashing. Not all me though. Yeah, I mean, damn game is already know. But then again, as I said, if you're already following it for so long, you know. But if not, well, you won't know. Yeah, let's just call it. It's a hint for people that's already follow me for so long. It's nice, you know. It's a privilege. Not really. What kind of privilege is it when it comes to that? And involving that, I'm actually working on a vote where, let me show you. The vote for a new sponsor that I'm making for the car. Well, a made-up sponsor at least, because, well, there is no way I can get an actual sponsor on a video game car. At least not yet. I don't know. Who knows in the future? But yeah, on my Twitter. You can find this on my Twitter, where I make these two logo, which one that has the slanted one for I Care Optical, abbreviated to Echo, because I really care. And then there is this one as well. Now looking at the vote result, yeah, I think people really like this one. Because I couldn't decide, because both of them are really good. This one is pretty simplistic, looks like a professional glasses manufacturer or thing. I don't know what it's called. Glasses shop. This one is more like a more stylized lifestyle, you know? But yeah, really like the design that I made here because both of them are just really great. And I'm working on it, and currently the one that is winning is the right one because people seems to be love. No, the left one. The people seems to love this design simply because it's simple yet kind of playful with the placement of the glasses, isn't it? I don't know. If you haven't voted, feel free to vote because I want to see what you think and maybe even post a reply. So you know, some feedback for my future works. Who knows? And yes, Skamachi is actually replying. Thank you so much, Skamachi. Oh, I forgot. It's not safe. It's not exactly. I forgot my Twitter is not safe to view. Oops. I hope you guys don't see that. I'm watching this on public. Yeah, my Twitter is not really safe for public use. What am I looking at? Good stuff, but that's my own stuff. You don't need to know that. Alright, QC Engage is actually released today, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, you guys have anything interesting going on recently? How about that? Oh yeah. Yo, okay. I kind of curious what Matthew is trying to make for me because he said that He want to do something for my birthday, but he hasn't make it up. Not going to pressure him though, but that makes me curious though because you mention it now. Well, earlier, at the beginning of the stream. But yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the other plan. Well, there is gonna be a special stream. And honestly, all I could say, just prepare your ears. Because I don't usually do it. And I'm afraid it's either you like it or hate it at this point. When it comes to that one. So, yeah. Let's just hope you like it, but I don't think you would. I think I'm gonna catch on to it. I know which one though. And no, I'm not going to read a manual book of a car again. That's a bust. That was really suck. There is too much repetition on the a car guideline book. Not guideline, car guide. You know, user manual for it. It's too repetitive for the most part. I swear. I don't think 7.6 even know that's a thing. Did some in-depth analogy on the recently previewed EA Sports WRC, and it's bound to deliver. Oh, interesting. That is quite interesting. Then again, it's still called Master at the end of the day, but being affected by EA, I am really scared about that franchise now. It's about to deliver. Unless EA somehow fuck it up with their usual shenanigans with money, you know? Because it's EA. I don't trust them. Doesn't matter how good of a game it is. I don't really trust EA for a decade now. It won't dethrone RBR, but it's immersive enough to make you forget that EA screwed it up. I doubt that. I doubt you can ignore if there is a mistake that is from the EA side. I doubt that. Still Simcade, well, that's fine, but because that means more people can play it, like all the Dirt series, like Dirt 3 and Dirt 4. Maybe even more so Dirt 3, to be honest, if you will. What else coming out as well this year? Would have been overkill if it was a full sim. Best to keep the current formula intact. Well, true. I mean, that's what Codemaster is best at. But yeah, at this point, sim racing is just sim racing, you know? If you think about it. Not much additional stuff unless you mod it, I guess. But modding doesn't really come from first party, right? Like even RBR, we can tell. Man, that tagline is so long gone, Dusky. EA Sport, the challenge of everything. That's so gone. They want the challenge to be accessible by paying. Come on now. We know that they will do that every time they get the chance. SHIMAZAKI can be a fun single player game as well. Devs are just ignoring that fact. That's the thing! Like, the original dev is making it so boring or just another esports game. Like, make it fun first, you know? I mean, I know it's just simulation, and some race team actually even use it with modification, obviously, because that's how you should be. But look at the older Gran Turismo. I'm not gonna talk about Gran Turismo 7 because that thing's horrible. I mean, everyone just talk about multiplayer, and I don't care about multiplayer when it comes to Gran Turismo. The fun of Gran Turismo is on single player, come on now. But look at the older Gran Turismo. That is compelling single player run. I know it's not the best, it still has its own fault, but the concept is there, and I'm pretty sure people can work on it. R.A.O.C is amazing sim, but terrible game. Well, I can agree on that as well. Multiplayer is where the repetition prevails, though. I'll agree with the single player focus, true. And so is almost any sim racing title. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, look, the last few years, sim racing is quite rising up, right? Well, not as much now because, you know, people going back to normal life. But during the pandemic, that was on the rise. People want to get in sim racing, and then they find that it's just driving because it's simulation. I mean, I know it's driving fast, but come on now, you cannot deny that, right? EA, they indeed challenge everything, logical reasons included, and failed. Okay, that's actually a good one. That's actually a good one. That's actually... You're not wrong. In fact, that's actually the very truth about that, them challenging almost everything, including logical reason. But the game with microtransaction just not super great. I only tolerate game with microtransaction if they're actually free to play. Nothing else. If it's subscription based, fuck off. If you have to pay a little to buy the game first, no. If you ask for a AAA price and then ask microtransaction, then fuck off. I hate you. I swear to God, I hate that so much. I still remember one of the posts that make me a bit sad because, you know, Armored Core 6, right? The robot game that I played a few days ago. There is one streamer that actually being someone got someone on their chat actually says, "Wow, you don't need to pay for the color." It's at that point you realize the game industry is really fucked up today. I don't have subscription base if it's only the subscription without any extra iRacing. I swear to God, I hate double dipping like that. Yeah, like if it's just subscription based, like yeah, just one time pay, I will be happy about it, I guess. Still don't like it though because subscription based is just not my kind of thing. Like remember, I got my PSP back alive just because I want to just play any songs without having care of ads, or just stay online. You know? That's how I work really. I don't like if I have to subscribe to anything. It's just annoying, you know? At least to me. But yeah, just, I mean, if you like iRacing, that's fine. Economically speaking, I cannot justify iRacing. You already buy an expensive sim break, for example, and then you have to get the subscription, which is not really that cheap, and then you pay for the car again to access it, which if you lost your account, that's gonna be gone as well, and then you have to pay for the track as well. That's just shitty move. In my eyes, that's just shitty move because I'm a gamer and I don't like that being treated like that. Reality is that iRacing is still around thanks to real race car drivers still using it to this day. Well, because they can pay. There are two reasons why people play iRacing. It's the iRating. One of them at least. And the live support still going on. Well, at least that's how I think about it. But I don't care, that game is not for me because it's too expensive. Okay, multiplayer and the fact that they invested a ton of money already so they don't want to lose it. That's the thing. You're in fear of losing all your progress or your content because you don't pay. I hate that. I'm a sole reason of loving one-time purchase. And if I ever touch iRacing, that's because someone is paying it for me. And that's never gonna be me. That pay for that. Because it's just too expensive. Yeah, it's like a snowball effect the second you've invested on your first subscription. That's the thing. I don't like it. But yeah, that doesn't mean I'm gonna tell people that stop playing iRacing because you're going to waste your money, blah blah blah. No, I'm not going to stop them. If they want to play it, that's on them. I don't care. That's not my business. That's their money, not my money. As long as they're having fun with it, that's good for them, I guess. Me, I just can't. Besides, your credit card name will be displayed as your racing one. Oh, that sucks. It's not even that great of a sim. Oh yeah, I remember that grass incident. I mean, they kinda patch it from what I heard, but I'll say yeah, esport focus. In my case, when it comes to sim driving, I prefer something just driving. I mean, Assetto Corsa competition that I'm joining in is just for the heck of fun of it, for racing together with some friends in the community, and just have fun in general. Even though I got tilted from time to time with some people. Well, only one time I got really angry with someone. So that is that. And yeah, made quite a good bit of friends there. So that's nice. But for the most part, I prefer Assetto Corsa the original. Because I'm just having fun driving whatever I want, wherever I want. As long as there's a mod for it. And however I want it as well, without having to think any single thing about going fast because you're being chased by someone or trying to do something super. Well, I really want to do something super fancy, but I keep failing, so that is that. But just having fun driving, because in my opinion, the joy of driving is when you drive without a care. Drive on the road, following the road, into the mountain, into the beach, into some nice back road. In my opinion, that's the best part about the driving both in real life and in simulator, because I just enjoy that. But we don't talk about transport. Well, I don't think I need to talk about it. Because that's another esports game. Subscription based, I think. I don't care. Oh, but you can own your own car. What? car. You don't own anything. That's just a digital asset. That's like I'm saying, oh yeah, you own a mobile suit in GBO2. Yes, I own it. Only in that game. Transport is gonna be another meme, definitely. It's gonna be a flop. It's just gonna be a big flop. Oh wow, I live art. Nice. It's just unfortunate, you know. Like, I don't get it. Why people still trying to do NFT things? I mean, they try to cover it like it's not gonna be NFT. No, it's definitely it is. Because how ownership of a car and blah blah blah. I don't care. Can I just drive the car? This is a video game still. A bad one because it's not really having any focus outside of multiplayer. I mean, multiplayer is not necessarily bad, but what I'm trying to say is that why? Why do you focus it on esports? Esports is dying. Except for fighting game, because fighting game is just all about community at this point. I get that tons of these esports sims do hold a large focus on GT3 cars, but why not branch out into more mundane classes? Because people want to drive a GT3 only. You know what, that's true. As sad as it is, it's true. Like, the only reason why I haven't got the chance to buy and drive the GT4, even today on Assetto Corsa Competizione, is because no one really running the championship for it until a few months ago, I believe. For is it a few months or a few weeks ago? For track.eu. Yes, touring cars. Yeah, touring cars is gonna be really fun. But so far, from the touring cars, it's only the official event from an actual organizer that tried to bridge the gaming world and real world with the sim driving. I remember that because Damn Game did show me back then. Like, what was it, last year or 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago when I just got my sim rig and suddenly there's a competition for touring car. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. It's a TCR with front wheel drive cars. It's really fun, but I didn't get the chance because my skill is too low back then. Big loss of interest as it's been done nearly everywhere. Just thought about that as of recently. Well, true. That's the other problem. But yeah, so technically finished at top 50%. Yeah, I mean, top 50% is already pretty good for first time, you know? But yeah, it was really fun. The front wheel drive is really different than how you drive rear wheel drive. Because most of the time when I do driving myself, I actually drive with rear wheel drive. And I mean, that's just my specialty at this point when it comes to between the three drivetrain. Rear wheel drive is still my main for driving any kind of car because it's just the best fun for me. But so from time to time, I would love to drive something different, like front-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, try to figure out how a car works. It's all around fun. That's just how it is. What else? But yeah, guys, stop making esports game. I hate it these days. Like, make the game fun first. That's how esports started. Because people love the game so much, they want to see who's the best at it. Not the other way around. And why would you think I don't really into Overwatch? Overwatch is not fun. Front-wheel drive has its own driving style and one that's really daring. Yeah, it's really basically the reverse of how you think in a rear-wheel drive. It's really interesting. That's why I think the new EA rally is gonna be a success. Like, the career actually looks interesting from what I can tell. Very F1 games like. I see. That's gonna be interesting. But again, I always hold my ground when it comes to EA games, because I already don't have trust on them. Haven't buy any of their games for forever at this point. F123 is apparently returned to the form. Oh really? Oh really? I wonder about that. I haven't seen it. Do they add more furniture on the F1 2023? Because apparently driver cares about furniture now, according to EA. God damn it, man. Add furniture, add character. Why? Annual game bad. That's the other problem that I don't like about annual games. It's too costly. I mean, a few years ago, I remember there is one annual game that's literally just copy-paste of the older game. Black Box Need for Speed games, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, don't buy annual games. Don't take the bait on that one, please. It's bad. I mean, if you already get baited so much about it, or that you just happen to be a big fan of certain thing, well, cannot stop you there. But these days, I prefer just running around indie games, see what's going on. Maybe even buy something super nice for myself, or maybe even a hentai game because I enjoy that for myself. But yeah, buy car mechanic sim games. But car mech sim games is maybe it's annual, but it's not that annual, if you know what I mean. Like, look, I'm just gonna show you my wish list here. Like, the kind of game that I still want to buy. My dad made 600 hours in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I don't do much, but I do play quite a bit and I really like the concept of that. So, not that often, but yeah, some of my wish list. How about we look around, yeah? while we're here, since we're talking about games that I should be buying or maybe I shouldn't be buying. Look, I have some nice games. Oh my god, Worms WMD is 80%. I cannot spend any more money though. I need to save. But yeah. Just some of the game that I think it's interesting or maybe just different from my usual content these days, because I do think about my content because it's just gaming at this point. I really still want to play this, but this thing is still way too expensive even on discount. I'm sorry, Iga, but your game is too expensive. Well, it's just me problem at this point because I don't have enough money to buy everything that I want. This one, I'm pretty sure you guys want to see me playing this at least once in your life, right? But this thing never got below. Well, the discount never get higher than 20%. The license is way too strong for whatever reason. I don't know why. Kinda want to visit this at some point. There is Gunsmith Simulator as well. Is it from Playway as well? Let me check real quick. Yeah, it is by Playway as well. Maybe I should try to visit this at some point. Breakfast, yeah, we could do that as well. Oh my god, this one gonna be really fun because the specification is not that high. And we can play it together. Like, this is by THQ Nordic. Wow, it's been a while since the last time I heard THQ, really. Yeah, I'm going to do it for the sale, but look at the specification needed. The lowest one, you only need GTX 560. And the recommended one is 970. Hell, RAM only 8 gigs. 32GB available space, that's not gonna be an issue most of the time. But look! For people who played all Gran Turismo and Need for Speed games. Ah, see, okay. And with 1060, it's gonna be really good. I mean, Armored Core, I can run it just fine. That's a AAA games that released 2023 and it still only need 1060 as the recommended one. Can you believe that? And it's only get better because they actually optimize it better. My games runs more smoother now than on launch day with Armored Core. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, I think we should get this. Bang on balls. I really need to get this actually. Because this is based on Poland Ball comic. No paid cosmetic DLC nonsense. They have survival guide that they're selling. I don't care. I'm just gonna buy everything because this is Poland Ball the game basically. But reducing the shadows and stuff make it fine. Yeah. Because you don't really need to care about it much. Guys, I think we should buy this game. And then play together because this has multiplayer. Let me check real quick. It has co-op, yeah, see? We should get this at some point. Anyways, I'm going to eat now. I don't know for how long you're gonna be live, but in case I don't return, good night. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good fun party game. We should try this. Okay, can I go back to my wishlist, please? There we go. What else here? Anything you're interested seeing me to play? Well, not Maho Arms. That's actually feature nudity apparently. I mean, that's gonna go Jet Girls, which I'm still curious how it plays, but I don't know. It says very positive now, but I kinda doubt it. Oh, Right 4 is on discount as well. Oh my god, why is it on discount when I don't have the money? Ah. I'm so mad about it. Like $5, $6. Come on now. That's a tease. I don't have the money for it though. I'd buy games if I had a bank account, but that's a whole struggle of its own. Yeah, that's another problem. There's Phantom Brigade, which is a strategy mecha game. Crab Champions is still on early access. This one is hentai. We don't talk about that one. There is Model Builder if you're into building models. Like, that's one of my hobby in real life. But it's quite costly. But you basically make your own model. Like, yeah, someone actually make a bootleg Gundam here. And actually looks pretty good. Holy shit. Yeah, I got a lot to talk about Arc Message. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that on stream, okay? That's bad. Oh my god, I forgot. When is this one coming out? I really want to play this. Because I did watch the anime of this, which is Synduality Noir. I really want to play it. Because the mech is really cool. It's just cute but cool at the same time. Like, I really want this. But it still says coming soon, but when? When's the launch date? Like, it's really cool, but I don't know how good is it because it's open world. And I'm not really a big fan of open world. Honestly, the animation makes it look much more cooler for the anime, but looking at the game itself, yeah, I can accept it, to be honest. Also, it's been a while since last time I play any game with mouse and keyboard, so, you know, maybe a good time to go back to it. But yeah. It's still to be decided. I'm still waiting. I hope it's not that big because From Software actually proved that you don't need super good graphic to make a good game. Look at Armored Core. It's amazing how they somehow make it look super modern, yet it runs on ancient PC at this point. Not really ancient, but you get what I mean. There is some other games as well that I'm just kind of curious. Oh my god, this is gonna be a really fun party games, to be honest with you. Because this game is relying on community for content. But the content is quite crazy and the racing... You can see how ridiculous it is. And it's not an esport title, arcade race, it's just a regular arcade racer that you can play. But I want to see how... Like, look, you can make your own track! How cool is that? I really want to play this, to be honest, because it's... looks really interesting to me. And there is a lot of game with it as well, so, you know. I still can't believe Valve didn't talk about this game at all. I know, right? Looks pretty simple. Seems really fun. Look at that moving platform! Oh my god, that moving platform is going to destroy... That moving platform is going to destroy everyone. I mean, what? Oh my god, I wish I have a big of a community to play this game. I mean, I could just invite some people from the track.eu. Maybe they will come. I don't know. Look, even soccer mode! It has soccer mode! It has Fall Guys mode! Oh my god, see? Fall Guys mode, see? I mean, I'm not into Fall Guys, but oh my god, there's even a team race. Okay, I'm going to save for this game and I'm going to buy it the moment I get the chance. It's pretty cheap too for the deluxe edition. I really want to support this dev. Might get this one shift. Yeah, same here. Also, drive crazy because I already played the demo. It's really funny and I'm going to buy it at some point. Quake's Front still not releasing. Victory Hit Rally is still not releasing. Victory Hit Rally is kinda old school racer, really. Oh yeah, I kinda want to use this for learning some stuff, but they haven't really released. So with the new Unity situation, I hate it. Okay, there is a few anti again. Okay, I'm actually removing this one. This one is... I played the demo, it sucks. It just doesn't work from the get-go. Robocraft 2, Rev 2 Vertex. This one is just driving around and gain money for drifting. It's not that fun, to be honest, if you don't do it willy-nilly or just do something really interesting. Stick It to the Stickman still not releasing. It says 2024 now. Oh, okay. I'll wait for that. Because this game is very fun. I hope they actually make it super fun when it's released. Because this game is really fun already. Oh yeah, I followed the developer of the Project Feline. And I can't wait. Well, I still wait though because... dude's still working on it. Obviously. Aero GPX for classic style, kinda like, you know, F-Zero style racer would be really fun. I mean, I know F-Zero is released the F-Zero 99, but it's online surface racer game again, really. New Star GP is old school racer, I guess. Open at 9 is hentai, standalone is roguelike. Resistor is story-based racing games. So this one I kinda interested as well. That's why I put it in there. Oh wow, the publisher is actually Pixiv. Okay, wasn't expecting that. And Muscle Car, who doesn't like Muscle Car? Like, it's retro futuristic muscle car. Looks awesome. With a massive jet engine on the back. Some cool stuff here and there. Character looks really nice. Graphic, shell shaded, always looks so good in my opinion. Yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. I really want to see it. First playable demo announcement. Oh, it's on a local area. We cannot play the demo online right now, so oh, it's fine. Custom Mech Wars. Oh yeah, this Armored Core at home. Guys, we have Armored Core at home. D3 publisher alongside Bandai Namco. Like, look at this. This is literally Armored Core at home. Look at this bootleg white glint. Oh, this game is very, very ridiculous. Really, a lot of stuff that you can attach. But yeah, Ultimate Edition, really? What is even the bonus? Like why? I don't think you need anything about this game. Oh, why is that a humanoid? No! Oh, that's so cursed! Oh, that's so cursed! The first time I opened the bloody thing, and then the first one that appears is this thing. Oh wow! It actually collabed with EDF! Damn! No wonder the graphic looks familiar. Gigantic unloader Barga is part of it. Oh wow. And then Omega customization set, including camouflage of anime game characters, will also be available. What? Wait, this is Bullet Girl Fantasia. What the fuck? To be honest with you, Bullet Girl Fantasia is not a very good game, but it's entertaining. They actually put the Bullet Girl Fantasia in here. I don't know who the others, but goddamn. Oh, should I say for the deluxe edition? I've never seen both of them side by side. That's crazy. Yeah, like it's massive. This one though, why? I mean, the body looks already really cool, and then the head. Oh well. Creativity fuels conflict. Yeah, this is the fun part about this game. You don't really care on how you built it. You just have fun. Oh. Yeah, I really can't wait to buy this. Like similar to games you have played, Gundam Battle Operation 2 and Fires of because I like how the two games that they try to put me on is the serious ones, and then we have this as a recommendation. It's times to scream. That's the song. Look at this. Look at this. This is so stupid. But this is the fun part about this game. That is so tall. What the fuck? Oh, it has melee weapon as well. Oh, I need to buy this. I mean, we cannot get EDF yet, so we might as well get this instead. Also, there is this game where it's all fake games, but it's actually real on this one. Retrowave World, probably gonna not do it, but Gumball's Downhill Racing is gonna be really fun. I already followed the developer on YouTube, following the development and stuff. Yeah. And then there is Vulture Unlimited Frontier Zero. This is made by a Japanese developer, which tried to mimic, you know, the speed era of Armored Core, which is, you know, Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer. Like, look at this. Yeah, it's practically Armored Core 4 Answer. So minimalistic in terms of head-up display, styling is really cool, and mostly pretty lightweight. There's a demo for it. I need to try that at some point. Maybe we should try it at some point. Not this week though. I don't even have any much solid schedule. So yeah. Okay, I think that's enough for talking about games. But yeah, speaking of Gundam a little bit and Metaverse, Gundam actually released the Metaverse beta at some point last week. I don't really follow it because I don't really care about the Metaverse, the thing, because it's, and I watched the video by Kakarot197. Yeah, there is no point to have Metaverse because it's just a game without gameplay. That's it. Like they can call it however they like. They can call it however they like, but it ain't going to work. It's just not going to work. Metaverse is just bullshit. I mean, if you want to see a successful Metaverse, VR chat. And TSO2 if you want to call it that, but it's those two, but not the actual supposedly metaverse thing. But yeah, I'm gonna give you the link to Kakarot 197's video on here if you want to watch it later. Where is it? Let's see. Where's my history? Price is still crazy though. Yeah, but everyone that has logic working on their brain knows it's a scam. There is no real item in there. There is nothing in there. VR chat stuff is a whole world of its own. Too wild for me. Well, yeah. You can even have sex in there apparently. It's ridiculous, okay? Like, then again, I don't know how it feels to have a VR headset. I don't know how it feels to have anything in there. So, yeah, I have no idea how it is to be a VR user. And even if I have a VR, my PC is not gonna run properly. It's not enough power. I mean, it have just about, but I cannot stream it. By the way, yeah, this is the talk about the metaverse thing by Kakarot 197, and that's based on the Gundam universe. There is nothing that you can already do without it, you know. Expect nausea on the first couple of weeks. I don't really plan buying it though, at least not yet, cause I still don't really like the idea of not seeing what my actual surrounding is, because I'm actually quite an all-time high alert guy for the most part, when especially in my house, because you know anything could happen. So I just don't like that the idea really, because simply because I cannot have my real surrounding to be say, yeah, but being able to be anime. Isn't life 2D is enough? Well, I guess not. So I guess it wouldn't be bad if I finally get a 3D model of myself and do some VR chat stream. But that's a long way to go. I'm not a woman. That's the problem as a content creator, especially Vtuber. I know. It's not gonna be that easy either for ladies in the Vtuber space. I understand that. But they have an easier chance because their looks just much better. Because, you know, looking good is the first thing that people see as an anime character at the end of the day, right? Do I look good? Well, for me, yes. For me, at least. Public says otherwise. So, oh well. But yeah, I mean, then again, at this point, I'm just taking it slow, just have fun with small community for now. Trying to expand it little by little, but it's kind of hard to expand as a YouTuber because I just lost a subscriber just now because I make this stream instead of, you know, Armored Core again. That's just the sad truth about YouTube, okay? Because you cannot just stream whatever you like or make content whatever you like. Because some people don't like it and then they'll unsubscribe, some people would like it and they'll subscribe, and sometimes some people doesn't do much at all, like just watch. It's normal, but cannot do anything about it. You cannot do anything about that. Because if you want to be fast at success in YouTube, you got to make one type of content all the time, and I don't like that. I just want to have fun. If I get to make your 3D model, I'd definitely get rid of the pain from your face. What do you mean, pain? Come on, it's not that bad. I'm gonna sue you. Okay, no, let's not do that. Only shitty content creators sue for something petty, you know? And I've seen that quite a bit. But in reality, I just don't really care. Unless I'm actually get attacked, which a serious issue, then I will do it. Oh, I just got attacked by my cousin on the latest merch that's being released by Bandai through P Bandai, sadly, is Rina Tenoji's digital mask. Yeah. I really want that. I really do, but I don't have the money for it. It's bloody 38,000 yen, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's super expensive. It's P Bandai. But come on, it's been a Tennoji, you know? Oh, let me... It's called Rina-chan Auto Emotion by... Okay, Rina-chan Auto Emotion board by P Bandai. So basically, you become a real-life Vtuber without being a Vtuber. Okay, yeah, I can show it actually. There it is. This by my Oshi from Love Live Nijigasaki Gakuen. Oh, that's too much. Just call it Love Live Love Live Nijigasaki. Like, I really want this, but it's so expensive. Would be great if it's my birthday gift, but nah, please don't spend too much money on me, okay? Just spend it on your life first. Oh, I really want this. I have the hat though, by the way. I actually have the hat. And I use it from time to time on video. I really want this. The official one. I mean, there is a 3D printable part if I want to, but that's different than actually having an official one, you know? Look, this is the prototype that, come on. Oh, what? I remember her name, but it's at the edge of my tongue. I cannot really say it for whatever reason. But she actually used the prototype. And apparently, she can see everyone with this one. Like, goddamn. I really want it. The screen works? Yes! The screen actually works! That's the thing! Man, I really want it. Because she actually used this on, I think, was it First Life? First Life, Second Life? No, it's First Life, yeah. Because I did watch it. I did watch the First Life with my cousin because it was online only back then. Like, it actually followed her emotion. It's amazing. That That's actually a good other transition to another thing that I want to talk. You know, my model for Vtuber is kinda stiff in terms of animation, right? That's because, you know, my rigger, XUELI SHIMAZAKI, actually used me as a prototype back then. Yes, this is such a prototype rigging. That's why movement is very stiff, but it works. It definitely works. Much better than expected, especially since first timer. Yes, prototype with the cyberpunk aesthetic. According to me and well, it is cyberpunk because I have augmented body parts, so there is that. Hello, Pretzi. Welcome. Wow, you missed a lot of stuff that we talk about today. So, yeah, you look like you're in pain when you close your eyes. I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm fine. I am doing really fine, guys. Don't worry. I just got home. I see. Hey, that's a good thing. So now you can get some rest. It's more of a yandere look. What do you mean yandere look? How is this a yandere look? How? I mean, I can get angry with this, like, yeah, you're going to die. But yeah, I do have this as well. But yeah, it's more like a murderous intent. But you try to hide it with a smile. Not yandere. Two different things. Because if I was a yandere, I would be overly attached to someone. I'm not. If anything, I'm overly attached to my computer. So I don't really care about human. Okay, joking aside though. Joking aside. I'm planning to actually get a new model. But for those who watch this stream only or just watch the VOD only, I want to return to my old school model but remastered for my new logo. You know, the logo on the background and the logo on my current channel and the logo on the back of my model. I want to go back to the old look. You know this guy. Where is it? Oh wow, it's been a few years already, so videos show 50. I'm trying to find the 2021 me. That kind of shows maybe a bit. Okay, can I see the picture? I'm just gonna download it real quick. This guy. My old school. Not the best looking, but that's why I'm remastering this model. And yes, back when I'm trying to give suggestion to Bandai, but I don't think Bandai would, you know, listen. Even though they're kind of failing at this point, they need to listen to us from the time. Yeah, that's why I'm going to remaster this, give a fresh look, maybe give more stuff to have fun. He looks happy. What do you mean I don't look happy? Come on, guys. Quite the memory lane I've missed. Yeah. I remember the stream. But yeah, I really want to go back to this. If you want to help me out, feel free to donate, by the way. That would speed it up a little bit because, well, I'm working now, so I can save some money to actually do this. But it's gonna be a while. Like, yeah. I mean, if you really want to support, only if, feel free to donate to the link in the description below. I don't know if it's working still today, but I hope it is because the entire year I found out that that was broken the entire year and no one talked about it until Ryuma pointed it out to me back a few months ago. That sucks. Knowing that you cannot get money, that sucks. But yeah, if you want to support me, please do. I'm gonna be really grateful because I'm gonna make sure to put it into good use this time around instead of just buying some random things through PayPal because that's what I did before. Yeah, I'm really bad at managing money, to be honest. But you don't have to because I'm currently working. Gonna try to save up some money as well. So, but if you want to speed it up, feel free. And Mantrix, thank you so much for joining. You're super late with like some others, but that's fine. It's just some random talks tonight. So yeah. You know, honesty is king. In my eyes, honesty is king. Because honesty is what make people trust you. You know? You don't want to just throw your trust away, right? What do you mean, Preach? That's just how I see it. But yeah. Always prioritize yourself first. But if you want to help, feel free. We'll be glad and grateful for it. And make sure all the money that you guys do, I'll make sure to spend it for you back on the channel and making it more fun for everyone. But for now, yeah, I better save up some money. And try not to buy the bloody P Bandai Vinatenoji mask. I really want that. It's rare to see someone show transparency and honesty nowadays. Felt like a fresh breath of air from you. Well, yeah, I guess that's kinda true. I mean, then again, I can't... Remember, I'm still a VTuber. I cannot fully honest to everyone as well. On public, at least. So, yeah. I'm still a VTuber at the end of the day. I still have to hide some of the stuff. That's just how a VTuber is, okay? Sometimes you just cannot reveal everything. Cause, you know, maybe you don't want people to know you. You don't want some dark secret of you being unearthed. I mean, I'm trying to think, is there any actual dark history that I have? I do have one actually, but meh. It was conflict with my ex, but that's about it. Oh. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to be as honest as I can where possible because at the end of the day, honesty is king. You play SAO Fatal Bullet? Yeah, I play it. I actually play it. I don't want to revisit it, but I remember the content is super repetitive. It's just... I still haven't unlocked the true ending because I get one bad ending, I get the second bad ending, and it's literally just replacing the character. And I bet the true ending just said that, yeah, the headset that the guy sent is fake. I'm pretty sure that's the ending. It was a terrible writing, I swear. I understand if everyone has skeletons in his closet, but it's good to embrace honesty, is all. Well, true. I agree on that. That said, I hope you guys continue to support me in the future, because I'm really glad you guys are still with me even today, even with the hard time, with the good time, with the spin. I'm sorry, I had to add that. I just had to add that one. But I'm just glad you guys supporting me though, because it's hard to feel appreciated these days, you know? And I know how that feel a lot. So yeah. So hopefully I can do more with you guys, get bigger channel with you guys as well, and maybe go even further beyond. Who knows? Maybe even become actual race driver at some point, which honestly I don't see that's happening anytime soon, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm a bit jealous with Jimmy Broadband, that's all. Jimmy, love your content, buddy. I don't like your blondie hair color too much. It's kinda silly, but oh well, you do you. Okay? Do whatever you want, guys. Be sure to stay safe. And yeah, let's do our best to keep going in this cruel, harsh world. And just make a good space fun for us. Okay? Alright. So yeah. I guess that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified. So every single thing that I do on my channel. Agree, like a meme on the net said, do good, be happy. Yes, I highly agree with that meme. Make sure you guys hold on to that. And we're gonna get through the future as much as we can, okay? Let's keep going. So keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Right. So it's already pretty late. I think I need to get to sleep now. I was planning to play some Gundam games, but yeah, I think I'll just skip the Giga Type D at this point. Oh well.